to our survival let's play on Jack Pine. Quite a simple day today. This episode's the same in-game day as last time, for reasons that I explained in the last video. We're running really short on time to get all this done. We need to get all this off the ground. Because it is meant to snow in the next in-game day, so it all needs getting up and putting in the pit, which is something we're going to do today. Just leave this here. We'll get our rake. That's going to look absolutely tiny on here. I think the tractor's going to be as wide as the rake, isn't it? Right. Yeah, there's we have to get this up now. Otherwise we're gonna run out of time to do it. It's probably all gonna rot away. So if we can get this up and in the pit, then there's a few things that we've sort of neglected, just due to time restraints. One of them's the pigs. So the pigs have hit their capacity of 150. So we're gonna have to do a couple of journeys with them. What else do we need to do? We need, and I've been saying this for a few episodes, but we need to tidy the yard up as well. We need some sort of new shed. So that's probably next episode. We'll have a look at that, depending on how much we've got. Obviously, we've spent quite a bit just on this tractor. This tractor was just under 500 grand, wasn't it? So yeah, we've still got quite a bit to do. If it doesn't snow, or more importantly, if the ground doesn't go frozen, then I want to get the fields cultivated as well. I just went up there so easy compared to what the JCB would have. Just seen a stump there that I've missed. Yeah, if we can get some of the I didn't realise that was as tight as that. If we can get some of the fields ploughed up, that would be an absolute bonus. In the winter, I don't intend to do an episode every in-game day. We will jump, because I think it was the same. Definitely one of the years on Greenlands. It snowed pretty much every day. The ground was frozen for every day of the winter. And if that's going to be the case, there's no point in doing an episode every day. I'll look after the animals. Maybe show a little bit of it and then come back in spring. I suppose the added bonus on this map is we can still do log and calming. We need to buy as well the like I mentioned in the last episode, we need to buy this slurry tank or spreader to see if we can digest it from our BGA. Oh my god, that is awful. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to put a time lapse on, get as much of this raked as possible. I will get it all raked, should I say, and then we'll come back and start getting it picked up. Right, so we're back on. I've probably jumped a couple of times because otherwise that'll have been quite a long time lapse. It took a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to actually. I toyed on buying a rake at the beginning, a new rake at the beginning of the episode, but given the amount of money that we've spent, I didn't want to spend even more money. And there's obviously other things we need to do that we've already discussed. I have no idea what we sort of 1,000 litre wise what we're going to get. I mean, a field like this, obviously, it wasn't a field, it was just a cleared space that we'd done. So there's no fertiliser or anything. And then our actual grass fields only got one growth stage, so it's like doing it in the spring. So I mean, we won't get the full benefit from them until... Let's go down here, because... Yeah, we won't get the full benefit of them until next year. Right, get this back. And we'll get the loading wagon. In fact, that's the loading wagon sticking out of there, so... So yeah, I mean, I don't think there's going to be a silly amount. It's not going to fill it. Oh my god. It just turns so easy. I can't even remember when the last time I used an articulated tractor like this. I can remember using one on Stone Valley, but I mean, I think that was last year when I played that. So yeah, I don't expect too much off this one. I can't remember what the capacity is. Where are we at? 35. Oh, one of the things that's come out since, I think this is the first time I've recorded a sort of one of our Let's Plays. But if you cast your mind back, I think we spoke about it on both, on Jack Pine and on Greenland's, things that we wanted in FS22. And pretty much top of my list was always a sort of second-hand market, used machinery, but a proper second-hand market, so you can't just get anything you want second-hand. There would sort of be random items would pop up in the store, and it looks like that's what we're getting for 22, which I think is fantastic. Because I mean, I don't even mean for things like roleplay and stuff like that, because I don't think it'll affect that. But when you're doing our Let's Plays, say I could want a JCB, but a Fent of similar power comes up with their sort of 50% off what it would normally be, then you're going to go for them other tractors, aren't you? It's probably going to force you to use stuff that, not force you, but encourage you to use stuff that you would never normally have used, just because of how cheap it's going to be, which I think is fantastic. We still need to sort them eggs out. Or did we look at the price? We might have been waiting, actually, for the eggs. Right, same again. We'll get a time lapse on, and we'll get all this done. skipped well forward basically. I've done all three. Did I have 3 fields? All 3 fields as best as what I can. As you can see, it's just got too dark just really quickly. So there was no point in recording because I could barely see. I mean, you can see there. That's what I can see. So I mean, it would come across rubbish in a video, and I didn't want that. So I went round as much as I can. It's due. I'll show you. It's due to snow at 6 in the morning, and then sort of on off. So I don't know. I mean, it goes back up out of minus temperatures. So hopefully we won't get snow on the ground. And if I have missed anywhere, I can pick bits up. I can also start on doing the ploughing as well, which is what I want to do. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode of our Survival Let's Play on Jackpine.